I be doing the most. Bad bitch, all of my ghosts. Flooded both my wrists, yeah, nigga, I do the most. Put some bread on your head, nigga, killers gon' have a toast. I be doing the most, yeah, I be doing the
Hey, what's going on? This is Doing the Most with your host, The Most. Now, I know I haven't been like super consistent with this podcast. I get it. This podcast, honestly, to me, is like more of got two sunglasses on. Never seen that done before, but switch it up on you motherfuckers. So, first, check out the drip. Doing the most right here. You know what I mean? Got the No Lanes bucket hat. Let me show you how to drip real quick. Got the No Lanes logo right there. You know what I mean? Then we got I might fuck around and do some Ray J shit. And just start flipping the hat and shit. Like, that was a little trendy back in the days, but yeah, I haven't really been like really consistent with the podcast. Like, shame on me. I do want to get it to a point that is more consistent. So I'm gonna start bringing some people in and, try to see if, I have more people I can be more consistent other than just bouncing info off one nigga. You know what I mean? I don't got callers to call in. So, it's cool just myself, just going through what I've been through in life. So it's more of a catch-up thing. But I do have doing the most reaction videos that I'm going to go back to doing more consistently. The shit that's going on in the world, man, I'm finna tax you motherfuckers. Finna come after you motherfuckers. Just wait on it. Shouts out to my nigga, RP the nigga Takeoff. It's crazy. A lot has been going on in the world since the most recent time we spoke, man. This episode right here is called Butthurt. If Cameron was here, he'd be like, yo, pause, no homo. Or if Mason, them niggas, like, this episode is called Butthurt. It's like, I feel offended. I was going to say offended. I'd rather say terminologies that niggas used to use is butthurt. Like, yo, niggas is butthurt for some type of reason. Well, here's my reasons for a whole bunch of shit that been going on. So, let's go way back. We're going to have some light moods, some dark moods. It's different. We gonna make this episode make a lot of sense. So, shit. Shouts out to there was that movie with Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes. Wonderful movie. Man, I'm a little butthurt about what they did to Wesley. I'm a Leo. Leo season's going right now. We're in Virgo season. Football season has started. The Giants suck. My LA Rams is 1-1, so we aight, but we got a new ring, so remember that. Bling, bling. But, that movie right there, it was phenomenal. Like, that made Kevin Hart. I think he did another movie with the guy from Malcolm in the Middle. It was more of a serious role, but this one showed another side of Kevin Hart. Like, we know Kevin Hart has a goofy comic relief, but the last couple movies that he did was like, he's breaking out, he's branching off to a more serious role with that movie when he's like a father to the little girl and he raised her. And then he had that dude from Malcolm in the Middle, that movie. And then this one right here, it's like, dude, shouts out to your acting coach or whatever you did. Like, I appreciate people that study the game. Like, whatever field that you are in, you study the greats. And you nitpick, even the greats, the bums, you study the game. Study the game. Like, if you're gonna play basketball, you study the Michaels, Elijah Wans, the Kyrie Irvings, the Kevin Durant, you know, all those other greats. You study them, and then you go study some bums and be like, all right, how did they get to this level? Oh, these niggas got heart. Okay. Or they play good defense. What do they do? It's like you study the game, and Kevin Hart from the comic side to a serious role, you could tell that he's been studying the game and he has reached a different level, and that was amazing. And then going up with Wesley Snipes, another GOAT, I felt butthurt when they had my nigga Wesley Snipes do some foul shit, but it's like, him being a Leo, man. Man, trust me, whoever did that movie, I love it to the fucking T. The science, what they did, everything was just an amazing movie. I give it like an 8.9, honestly. 8.5, 8.9. It's like, it could give it a 9.2. I give it a 9 if I watch it again. Because there's certain things, it's like, but yeah, solid 8.5. 9.2 depends if you know what I mean? If I watch it again, it might catch some shit that I didn't see or didn't pick up the first time, but a solid 8.5. So I give that to Kevin Hart, Wesley Snipes. I forgot the name of the movie, but I'll probably post it up here, and all the movies that I did describe, I'll post them up there where you could get the love that he needs, because shouts out to them on, speaking of Kevin Hart, he did drop a new special. I forgot what the fuck the name it was, but I was actually there for the LA recording that he recorded, but he never dropped the LA recording, and he re-recorded it and then dropped it to the world. But yeah, it's somewhere on one of these platforms, so it's regular Kevin Hart stuff. He tried to switch it up, and it was like, so I wasn't like, but it was a good thing, just, traveling the world, doing stuff on my bucket list. Cause, before my brother passed, I had like things that I wanted to do and do things in my life. And then it's like the passing of my brother made me realize, like, yo, if you have a bucket list, try to like check things off, live life just a little bit more. Like, be disciplined. Like, yo, handle what you have to handle. And when you are done what you handle, yo, go have some free time. Go reset your mind and stuff like that. A lot of places I used to go was Georgia or Florida to reset my mind. So I said, you know what? That's like me doing the same old shit. So I'm not going to knock Georgia and Florida, but it's like, yo, I want to start branching off to different places and different countries to reset my mind. For when I come back to Jersey and hit the ground running, it's like I experience new things. So now I see things differently. So shouts out to going to California, seeing Kevin and different foods and stuff like that. Now, speaking of stand-up, I did see other stand-ups. Jay Farrell, shouts out to him and whoever like taught him, because he's a stand-up comedian. Let me start breaking things down, and people might be butthurt, but that's okay with me. Jay Farrell is a stand-up comedian. And there's different levels to stand-up comedian. I'm going to break it down real quick. You got the Jay Farrells. He's more like the Dave Chappelle's, a little more like the Richard Pryors and stuff like that. It's like they talk about current event, talk about a little bit of their life, make up some shit stories and all that. It's a whole bunch of things. It's not just only about them. It's about, and they might do crowd work and stuff like that. So Jay Farrell did all that. What an amazing stand-up guy. Comedian. It was surprising because you know him as an actor and does a whole bunch of impressions, but he really knows how to control the room. Shouts out to him. Another person I seen, Damon Wayans, another funny guy, and I To me, I believe